everybody, welcome back to another Plan With Me. So today we're going to be planning for the week of July 18th. No, you did not miss anything last week. I did not plan. And let me actually just, that is what happened. Oh, and I can probably flip to the dailies. Last time I used my daily was on the 5th. I did not use it at all. And that is this week's. And I have not used it. And I'm okay with that. We got back from TPC convention on Sunday, and I actually did think about coming up to the shop and filming a plan with me and kind of getting my life together. But if you've been around, you've kind of heard me complaining about our inventory and order managing software. They switched to a new system several weeks ago, and it has just made work a nightmare. And I have always loved my job, but it has actually gotten to the point where I am dreading coming to work, and that's just not a good place to be. I know Luann feels the same. Everybody else's usings of the software is not as extensive as hers. So anyway, I spent all last Sunday, excuse me, looking for a new software, and that has also been an absolute nightmare. So we're going to go ahead and start planning. I'm going to lay down the bones of this guy, and then we will come back to chat. So we got the basics laid down. I don't even think I mentioned in my rambling complaining, but I am using kit 151 this week. This is prior to us doing the mini kit revamp. So I did not grab the mini kit sheets. I figured I had enough in my functional stash to make up anything I was lacking, which I do need some appointment labels and basic labels, but I just grabbed the Deco, the 8.5 by 11 washi, which now that I think about it, probably didn't even need, but it's fine. The functionals and my TPC full boxes. So I also got this cute little Post-it note pad at convention from Beyond Paper Flowers. It says "Talk Nerdy to Me." That made me laugh. So yeah, like I said, I did not spend any time in my planner last week. So I just kind of started putting everything that I needed on one Post-it note prior to getting ready for this week. So that worked for me. I have to say, it was kind of nice to take a break from the planner. I had so much to do that involved looking for a new inventory and order management software that literally consumed my work week. So it would not have been filled with anything because it was just all researching and trying and a little bit of tears and a little bit of frustration, etc. I still have not found anything. I have a Zoom call on Monday with a company that promises to have everything we need, but of course I haven't gotten a price with them yet. They say it's tailored. I don't know. I don't get into that whole sales type thing, and when people can't even tell me a price, I automatically get leery of what is this going to cost. So I'm not super optimistic about it. So that whole thing is still a little up in the air. And we are approaching time when I need to start getting the August schedule ready for the socials and you guys and internally. And I honestly just don't even know what to do with it because it's a mess. So I'm gonna put the scheduling up pretty quickly, but I am pretty sure it's gonna be a subject to change type of schedule, because once we switch over to the new software, I'm relatively certain we're going to need to completely close down for a couple days to migrate over to the new system and get trained and up to par with all of the things. So looks like I forgot to grab my functional books. Let me grab those real quick and then we'll start laying down the things. Okay, so we're going to start at Monday. I have the 11:45 Zoom call. Haley is off all week. I have a chiropractor appointment at 2:10. And I also have to call the vet because Spaz is not acting herself. So that is not cool. Hopefully it's no big deal. I think it might just be a little kitty cold. Kitty as in K-I-T-T-I, not kitty as in young, although that too. So let's go ahead. Actually, let me do my invoice stickers first. Where'd my little functional sheet go? There we go. And we need my invoice stickers. I do see my payroll one, so I'll go ahead and grab that real quick. And invoices. Okay, so let's get these down. Monday is going to be plumb full, so I need to make sure I have room for the things. And lift that Wednesday tail up. So yeah, Spaz's little meow has been off this week, and talked to another kitty friend, and she said to just kind of give it this week and see, but she's kind of got like a little sneeze happening. And she's been acting, the little, you know, voice, like laryngitis thing has like been her only symptom. But today when I'm here, and it's Saturday now, it has been a little bit, she's been acting mopey. So something definitely not right there. So we're going to go ahead, and I am not going to have room for all the things on Monday. This is going to be exciting. Let's see if I can pick that up. All right, so we're going to call the vet first thing. And then I also have my Zoom call at 11:45. And if I can get Spaz in on Monday morning, I'll move that around. But Zoom call at 11:45. And then we also have chiropractor at 2:10. So pretty exciting, but I have next week's appointment, and he said if I'm looking as good as I am right now, that I will be able to back off to once a week the following week. So that is super exciting. So we're gonna go ahead and stick that on Tuesday, and we'll grab a little arrow from my stash. So I do have chiropractor stickers. Oh, I knew I had a thing of date dots in there. I ended up having to go pull one. I couldn't find them. And all of my date dots, like, I have no 18s. Like, how does that even really happen? I don't know. There's no more 18s in the month than any others, so. All right, so chiropractor, 2:10. And let's see what we have. I think my arrows might be in another book. Let's try this one. I love arrows, but I don't really have a reason to use them too often. So that'll be kind of fun to use those. Okay, so we need one that faces left. I think we'll do this clear little guy, so that's fun. All right. Man, all right. So that is Monday. Let's grab this Post-it note off. So Haley is also off that week. So I think I might just kind of write that at the top up here because I'm out of room. Actually, we'll put it in here. Haley off. Okay, so lucky little Haley is off all week. I actually leave Thursday afternoon to go to the lake. Super excited about that. So, okay, so what else do we have? Ashley's birthday is on Tuesday. We definitely need to mark that. All right. And I think, can we use a fun little, that's a little too yellow, like a little too orange, isn't it? Let's grab the blue book out. All right, so we get Ashley's little birthday reminder up here. Okay, so that takes care of that. And I think the last appointment that I have for the week is on Thursday, and that is going to be another chiropractor. So we can use like a navy, right? And that one is at 2 p.m. I'll go ahead and snag another chiropractor sticker. And maybe try to put that on straight. So yeah, I'm trying to think of what's been happening since I've done my last plan with me, aside from the inventory nightmare. I did get my truck back. I just got that back on Thursday. Super excited about that. So hopefully that is the end of that whole situation. So, all right. And then we are leaving for the lake in the afternoon. No, we're not even gonna, I don't have room for it. Let me say I have a cute little road trip sticker, but it's like massive. It's massive, so we're not gonna do that. What other colors can I pull from this? Looks like just aquas, blues, navies. Can I do this fun little guy? It's pretty bright, isn't it? Let's see. Let's try that one. So we're leaving for the lake after work, so Thursday will still be a normal work day. So yeah, we're just gonna leave Thursday afternoon and come back Sunday morning, which will be a nice little getaway. Hopefully I can kind of get some closure on this this whole inventory situation before I leave. So I really did like using this full box to write on for my filming day, because there's so much text right by the coil, and you guys know I don't like that. So where's my film? Here they are. Okay, we're gonna do one of those, and then where did my stencil? My stencil. And next week we are just gonna do the new release videos and a weekly plan with me. I'm not gonna try to force in. I'm definitely not doing a daily plan with me this week. I'm just so far behind. It's like I said, it's Saturday morning. I still have to go home and edit this and get it up for tomorrow. So we're keeping it simple right now until this inventory situation is figured out and I am back from vacation. So we have film, plan with me, and I just did 173 and 174, so we're going to be doing 175 and 176 next week. So that is perfect. And we'll stick that little bad boy right in there. Okay, so then for YouTube videos, the plan with me will go up on Sunday. So Tuesday and Wednesday will be the new release videos. So we'll go ahead and grab upload and upload. So yeah, I feel like the YouTube channel was sorely neglected this week. I had literally just the new release videos, which I'd actually filmed like well over a week before TPC, so I didn't do any filming this week. All right, so 173 and 174. Okay, I'm also not going to put anything in the social media this week again. Aside from the inventory situation, we have been so blessed to be extremely busy. And so as much as I love to post things and chat with you guys and, you know, see the feedback on items, I just need to be focusing on the orders and stuff that we have here going on. So I am supposed to have, every week, Lindsay and I are supposed to have our kits finished on Friday. It is Saturday morning. I just finished all of the weekly kits, so like through the mini kit. So I still have all of the dailies to do. I'm gonna try to get them done this weekend, but I'm gonna try to, if I don't, it's fine, it is what it is, but I'm gonna have to try to double up on kits next week to get these both finished. So I am working on 179 this week, and 181 will be due next week. And then I've got to get back to working on the website. We are going to slowly work on migrating ourselves off of Etsy. It is so incredibly expensive. And the income that we make is higher on the website than it is on Etsy already. So the only issue with that is our favor side of the business is on Etsy and Amazon only. We don't have that on the website. So I need to get the website changed over so that we can start working on putting favor stuff up on the website. So if you shop with us from Amazon or from Etsy, no big deal right now, but just know that that eventually is going to be going away, and we are going to be cycling everything over to the website. So let's talk reading for a minute. I read The Keeper of Happy Endings the week of TPC. I did finish it, I think, right before or when we got back. And then this week, I like screamed through a book called Never Never. It was a super quick, easy read. Not my favorite book of all time. It's a fun little summer read if you need something simple that doesn't take a lot of brain power. So yeah, I gave that one 3.5 stars, and I gave The Keeper of Happy Endings 4 stars. And then I haven't started it yet, but I am going to be reading Say Her Name by Deidre, I think it's Deidre Mitchell or something. So Deda, I don't think it has an R in it. Anyway, it's more of a mystery thriller. So it's been a while. I've been reading a lot of historical fiction lately, which I have been loving, but I thought I would kind of change it up for next week, and that'll be fun to read at the lake also. Okay, so I think I have, let me look back here and see. I feel like I'm really out of practice. Cheat sheets and photo albums. Kim has got that down now. I no longer need to put it in my planner, which is awesome. She's doing a fabulous job on the newsletters. They look great. And yeah, so I think that's pretty much all I have to put in right now. I am gonna put some deco and stuff in here, but let me flip back while I'm thinking about it and show you my July spread so far. So Dawn, my friend over at Daybreak, I think it's 1012 on Instagram, she's doing a monthly remix, but Dawn style. She likes her spreads to be extremely functional. So she decided to use little spaz guides to track her mood every day, which is super, super fun. So I kind of copied her, and I didn't necessarily think that it had to be like a mood. It could also be something I got done or a nap I took, you know, something like that. So that's been fun. It's a little busier than like my previous monthly spreads where I just did the monthly remix like with the deco and, you know, little extra functionals and that. So I'm loving it. Super fun. Have not picked out a mood or a quote for today yet. It's probably going to be the working spaz because I am going to be trying to catch up all day today, but that's turning out super cute. So that is pretty much it for appointments and the like. So we're gonna go ahead and put down a few full boxes. I have plenty of room to do that over here since I will be at the lake. So we're gonna go ahead and stack some of them in here. And yeah, so I picked this kit. I was not really feeling, I think getting out of planning even just for 1 week just kind of made me meh. I don't really feel like decorating my planner, but also it's very apparent that if I don't decorate it, I don't use it. So the decorating helps me stay focused and motivated. So I am going to just power through that little funk that I'm in. And yeah, it looks cute. So I don't know why I was worried about it. I think it was just more of having all of the things to do this week with the whole inventory situation and catching up from TPC that was kind of a motivation for not wanting to do it. So, okay, so I forgot this one does not have like a deco sheet. It just has a deco journaling sheet. So I might just kind of leave this alone for right now. I could use one of these washi strips. I'll leave this. We'll leave this here. I've got my little corners on it. I've got a couple of full boxes down. And I've used my good chunk of my functional sheet. And I don't usually use these little flags, but they are perfect because they match and they saved me from having to pull an entire other sheet out that I would only used 2 on. So I'm pretty happy with this. I think it will get me a nice start to the week. I will get back to posting these on social media and get out of my planner funk, and it will all be fine. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. It was so awesome to chat with you guys, and I will see you next time.